Hi everybody, Jeff here from Rick Robotics. This is my vlog number 3, and I just wanted to talk a little bit more about what's going on this week here and give you a couple of updates on what's going on in the channel. So last week I talked a little bit about my printer and what I'm doing with that. Well, as you notice, I did post one video, and that was for my Tronxy bed leveling technique. I do have another video coming out with that, and that's going to be regarding the updates and upgrades that I feel that everybody should consider while working with their Tronxy 3D printer. The good news is all my footage is done, so I just need to edit that and get all that together. So that video should be coming out probably in 2 weeks when I get that done. I have another video coming up that does not regard that, and I'm going to talk about that here in just a second. But before that, I wanted to tell you the current status of my printer. So I got a little over-ambitious this week with my 3D printing, and I tried to push it just a little too hard. And what resulted in was my hot end running into the heat bed, and it crashed, and it actually bent the heat throat. So the heat throat is this thing. It's just a little piece where the filament runs through there, and you can almost see that it's bent. So I needed to order more of these. It takes about 5 days to get parts from eBay with that. But yeah, basically this connects the hottest part of the printer on the bottom here, and that connects it to the part that moves up and down side to side. And without that, it's going to try to print it crooked, and it's just not a good idea to run it with damaged parts. So anyway, that happened, and all my, you can see just parts dangling off of it. So it's in kind of a state of disarray right now, but that should be up and running this week. Until then, I do have another video coming out just this next week, and that is another product review. Let me give you a quick preview on that. So what I have here is a selfie stick, obviously, and it's got 2 cameras mounted to it. One of them is a GoPro Hero 5, and one of them is the Vivitar DVR 914 HD action camera. One of them is a $500 camera, one of them is a $50 camera. So my goal for this video is to do a side-by-side comparison on them to see if the Vivitar camera can even stand up to the challenge, and if the GoPro is actually really worth the 10x value that they place on this. So stay tuned for that video review. And I am almost done with all of the footage on that. I'm in editing now, so that should be coming out this week. And just today, I found out about another project that I could potentially do. I don't really have a lot of plans so far as how I'm going to do this, but here's the gist of it. My brother-in-law goes garage sailing a lot, and he finds a lot of interesting gadgets and toys, and a lot of times they aren't working very well, so he'll bring them to me, and I'll try to have a go at them and see if I can get them to work. So this time he picked up a bunch of RC cars that are, looks like they're from about the early 80s or maybe before. And one in particular here, he wanted me to try to get this 3-wheeler fixed. And it looks pretty simple. So I've got that and some extra parts that I can use. So possibly look forward in the next couple weeks of maybe doing a try to do it yourself fix it video on this RC car. Can't guarantee it's going to work, but we can give it a try, and it'll be a learning experience for everybody. The only other thing I got going on here for now is I have last week ordered some circuit boards from the company JLC PCB. I made some boards on their design program to work with my next Genesis project. So when I get those boards, hopefully this week, I'll be doing a video review on those and my experience with the company, what I think about the boards, and if they are a viable solution for makers that want to do their own PCBs. And if everything works out well, they will be incorporated into my next Genesis video. Hopefully, I will have another Genesis video out within the next month or so. Also, guys, I mentioned last week that I am volunteering at a school in northern Iowa. It's K through 12 school, and I'm helping out with their TAG program. TAG is talented and gifted, and I'm helping out some of their engineering projects. They're building a rocket, and that is so exciting. So I'm going to try to document our progress there. Right now we're in the planning stages, so not a whole lot of video to shoot there, but once we get some building and planning done, I will definitely try to incorporate that into some of our videos. I'm also involved in their Lego League up there, and they've got a super cool project. It's a NASA-style project where they use the Lego Mindstorms to build a robot that will accomplish different tasks that may be similar to different missions in a real space program. So that is really exciting, and I want to help them do that, but I also want to document that, and hopefully I can get some video to share with you guys on that. Also, one more quick thing. If you guys are following me on Facebook, you saw a picture of this little kitten. So it's a little straggler that's been wandering around my house the last few days. I've been feeding it and trying to win its friendship. Haven't seen it yet today, but if we do, I'm going to try to actually get it into the house and hopefully see if it'll want to stay and be my friend. Obviously, the internet doesn't have enough cat videos on it quite yet, so maybe I can make my contribution by adding some videos of the cat once it becomes a little more accepting of my friendship. So, one other thing that I had a suggestion for, this week when I was at the school, I was talked to by one of the students, and they happened to get a view of my Minecraft projects. Now, I'm not a very experienced Minecraft player. I usually just build things in creative mode, but he seemed to think that what I had done so far was quite interesting. So if you guys are interested in seeing some of my Minecraft videos and what I can build in there and my progress as far as that goes, let me know in the comments, and I might actually post a Minecraft video for you guys. Like I said, this isn't really a gaming channel, but if you guys are interested in seeing what I can do in Minecraft, then by all means, let me know. All of your comments that you guys write, I read every single one of them. I try to reply to every single comment. I even reply to some of the trolls. It's all in fun, and it's all part of the learning experience with YouTube. I'm trying to do everything that I can to make this channel better, to make it grow, and to make the viewing experience better for all of you guys. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please show your support by clicking that subscribe button. If you like this video, if you like my vlogs, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like me blogging, if you think I'm really bad at this, give me a thumbs down. I'm trying to improve every week, so I hope you guys like what I'm doing. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This is Jeff from Rick Robotics. We'll see you next time.